Okay, so that's ready. Okay, so I'm gonna use these cards here. Okay, so what is gonna be the question today? What's the question?
Um, will this person from my past eventually come back?
Okay, you want to see if somebody's coming back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so um, you don't have to give me a name. You don't have to give me a birthday. We're gonna see what spirit picks up. Okay. All right. So please, Father God, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. And what is okay? What is your name?
Maria.
Maria. Okay. Please, Father God, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me about Maria. There's a lover that's in the past, and we want to see when is this person going to come back. Please, Spirit, could you please allow me to see and say anything and everything you allow me to see and say about this particular person? Will they come back, Spirit? Will they come back? Father God, please, Father God, Maria is your love. She is your child. She is your beloved. Please authorize me to say and see anything and everything that you authorize me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Okay. Will this person come back, Spirit? In your name I pray. Let's see. Jesus, oh, we got all these Jesus. Okay. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Okay. So let's see what Spirit is telling us about this this guy who's gonna come back. The first thing I get is I get lost. Okay. I get there's grief, sadness, and resurrection. I get in the past there was love loss. When you look at this card, you see a girl who looks really, really sad. So I can tell that you are grieving in the past when it comes to this guy. Okay?
Yeah.
In the past position. What I see right now is I get right now you're reflecting. I get you're reflecting. I get there's a sense of an illusion, self-examining, and distortion that's going on. But I feel like the water is really dirty right now. There's a lot of stuff that you can't really see clearly. And I see there's a lot going on with you. But I do feel like you're reflecting. Like you're like, dang, what if I would have did this? What if I did that? You know, if I could change things. I get a lot of reflecting. Okay. What
Mm-hmm.
I see later on is I do get harmony. I do get harmony. I do see power, self confidence, and productivity. I see you tangled with all of this success, but you feel free in a way. So I do get harmony. Now I don't know if it's dealing with this guy who left in the past, or maybe it's somebody down the road. But we're gonna find out. I'm gonna pull some more cards. What I see in the past that has something to do with temptation. I get the devil's card. So there's something in the past that maybe you knew about, and it has something to do with temptation. Could be drinking, could be sexual urges, could be drugs, this person probably could have went to jail or something like that. But I'm getting a lot of someone's in bondage in the past, or someone felt like they was in bondage, because I get the devil's card. Okay? In
Okay.
a past position. What I see what's happening right now is I get recognition and reward. I feel like there's a light shining down on you, and there's something about recognition and reward. I'm not sure what that is about, but once we get into tarot, we will see. But I have a feeling that this has something to do with being the problem, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or what you're standing on. And it has something to do with whatever this recognition and this reward that you got. It has something to do with reflecting. Like you're reflecting on, maybe I got rewarded right now, or something good is happening in my life, but I want him to be part of my life too. You know?
Yeah.
I want him to be here. What I see later on is I get emotional withdrawal. I feel like you're going to have harmony, but you're going to be in your emotions. I feel like you're in a praying position, but it has something to do with emotional withdrawal. Okay, but we're going to see what that is. So the cards I just pulled was the oracle cards. We're going to get into the tarot cards and see what tarot is saying. Okay, so the first card that I get is I get family support. This is the first thing that came up. Something dealing with family support. Is there any?
For that person or for me?
It could be the person, because we asked the question. What was the question we asked?
If that person from my past is gonna, or wait, that first question or the question I just asked you? I'm sorry.
The question you asked me for the reading.
If the person from my past is gonna come back.
Gonna come back. Okay, so the first thing I get something dealing with family support. I get family support. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not sure what that means until we pull more cards, but it could possibly be that there's something dealing with family support. Like maybe he's going through something with family, or does he have kids or anything like that you know of?
No kids.
No kids. Okay, so I get family support. So what crosses family support is I get this water sign woman. She's a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer woman that's crossing this family support. What is your sign?
It is a Taurus.
Okay, so this isn't you, but I get a water sign woman. This could be a mother too. She could be a mother figure.
Her birthday's September, oh my gosh. Oh my god. I want to tell you the exact date because I'm not good with, I know it's September though.
Okay, so this isn't her. This isn't, okay, so, this could be a mother figure, right? That's dealing with family. But whatever I get has something to do with some grief, sadness, and resurrection. Something dealing with a loss in the past. I think it's a woman who, she's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman that's crossing family support. But it has something to do with a loss. Like maybe...
I know that he lost his aunt, but I don't know her birthday. He lost her in January.
Okay. This could be her, okay? Okay, this could be her. So what I see, what you're standing on is I get a Queen of Pentacles woman. What he's standing on is you say you're a Virgo, right? No, a Taurus. You say you're a Taurus. Okay, I do see he's standing on you. I do see you as what he's standing on. Okay? Because I get this earth sign woman. She's a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus woman. But I see this woman has productivity, confidence, and power. And there's something about you having recognition and reward. Did you get rewarded something, or?
No.
Recognition? What am I? I'm trying to understand. Like, did the family recognize you, or did there's something?
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is weird. The mom, was starting to really, we were starting to build like a better bond after like me and the person like ended things, like, and like ever since like we've been texting. Like she's amazing, like she's so sweet to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that's weird that I still text them all, but I feel closer to him if I text her. Kind of weird, but yeah.
That's what I'm getting, okay? Because I that's why I'm getting the mother, because there's a connection with you. Yeah, find out the mom sign. Either way, it's a mother figure that I'm seeing, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe I feel like maybe mom is involved in his relationships. Okay? Because she's coming up. What I see, what's behind him in the past, it has something to do with money. Definitely has something to do with money, or it could be a birth, right? Could be a birth, but I'm going to say either money or a birth. I'm going to just be on the safe side with that. But whatever this is, when it deal with birth or money, it could have something to do with an illusion or some self-examination or some distortion was going on. Something in that aspect. And this was in the past. But it's probably something the mother's reflecting on. She's probably reflecting on the past when it came to either money or birth. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Who or ever knows, what they know is I get this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo man. Who's the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus man?
His birthday was March. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with the signs. Like his birthday is March 15th. Pisces.
Okay, this isn't him. But I'm seeing Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus man. It's something that you know or someone knows about. Okay. For some reason, he's connected
in his life, or I mean, so sorry. Or what do you?
Well, he's connected to the family.
Yeah.
He's connected to the family. So there's something about this man who is connected to the family. He comes off kind, comes off real generous. He's a real kind man. He's a money maker. Okay.
I know the father. The father's birthday is July. Like July 3rd.
Okay, this couldn't be him then. This is not him. Does he have brothers?
Yes, he has a brother. His birthday is May 18th.
This is him. What he knows is something dealing with his brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I get three people. I get a water sign woman, I get an earth sign woman, and I get an earth sign man. So maybe there's something dealing with his brother is what he knows. Whatever he knows, there's something dealing with there's a connection with the family that I'm getting. Something dealing with the connection with the family. Do you know this guy's birthday that you're talking about?
The one that I want back in my life, or what are you talking about?
The one you wanted back in your life.
March 15th.
Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, what I see in the future, I feel like he may come within 3 months. Or there's something about the mom may get in touch with you within 3 months.
She knows I'm like heartbroken. She knows it. And she's trying to lift me up and say like, sweetie, like get closer to God. Like maybe I'll just need space. But like.
Okay, because I feel like the mom maybe.
Because I begged so bad.
What does this guy do for a living?
He's an electrician.
Okay. He does electrician. Okay. So there's something that's coming within 3 months' time or 3 weeks. That's what's in front of you, right? But it has something to do with being in bondage. Either being in bondage, could be drugs, could be sexual urges, whatever this is. I feel like you're going to find out within 3 months' time, or it could be an earth sign man that's coming for you within 3 months' time. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus man. You just said he was born in May, right?
Oh no, that's the brother. The guy that he's born March 15th.
You said May 15th, right?
That's May 18th is the brother. March 15th is the guy.
Okay, so he's a Pisces, right? Okay,
Yes.
so I'm getting something dealing with probably the brother within 3 months is going to come moving forward. Uh, and something dealing with justice. Something dealing with justice. There's not any legal things going on that you don't know about?
No, not that. I haven't spoken to him for like 4 weeks. I mean, he literally shut me out of his life. It hurts.
Because I think he's going through some legal cases for some reason.
He's going through like taxes and stuff. Like, it's rough right now, like paying taxes, owing money wise, but like, I knew he was always stressed about that.
So what the reason I'm getting a justice card, because what you know you're going to get justice. I believe that's why I'm seeing this. You know you're going to get justice, and I feel like you're going to I think this is coming within 3 months time, but I'm not going to stick to that because I got to pull some more cards. What's around you is I get it's the end of a phase. I get probably within 3 months time you're going to realize it's the end. I get the Ten of Swords represents being stabbed in the back. Something dealing with being stabbed in the back or some sort, and it's going to be the end of a phase. But for some reason, I do believe that whoever this water sign woman is, which I believe it's the mother, as you say, I believe she has she has something to do with it. Okay. What I see, and I do see you have an emotional withdrawal. Okay, within 3 months time or 3 weeks. I'm gonna say that. Your hopes and fears is you don't want to walk away. When you look at this card, you see the girl walking away from the flames. But you're walking towards success. This is what you hope and fear. And last but not least, I get you're gonna be discontent. The way this girl is feeling is how you're gonna be feeling. You're gonna be in your emotions, and you're gonna have 3 cups empty and 1 cup full, which lets me know you're going to be feeling discontent. Now, I'm going to read these cards back to you so you can understand what I'm getting. So I get what you know. It has something to do with the earth sign man. I don't know if you were seeing somebody in the past or something, but it has something to do with the earth sign man. Okay? He's a man with a lot of money. He's either a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or he's just a man with a lot of money. Something that you know. Or maybe he has a lot of money. But for some reason, the outcome is I get that you're feeling discontent. Okay?
Yeah.
Like you're bored at this point. But your hopes and fears is you don't want to walk away, or you hope he doesn't move or walk away or anything. That's what you hope and fear. I see in the past it has something to do with either money or probably a birth. Right? Either money or probably something dealing with a birth. I do get what's going on in his mind right now is family support. Okay? Something dealing with family support, and it has something to do with his mother. Like his mother is like negotiating how he should live or something like that. I feel like she's pulling the strings. You're going to find out within 3 months time because the ships are coming in, or 3 weeks on the safe side. But I get it's the end of a cycle. Okay? It's definitely going to be the end of a cycle. I feel like what's the problem is I get you for some reason. I don't know if you know, but I feel like it's you is what they're standing on right now. But what you're thinking is something dealing with justice. Something dealing with justice. So what do you think's going on? What I know you say you're close to the mother, but I'm getting something dealing with
what. Oh, I know what's going on. Like before we ended, I knew what was going on because he told me.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's not like I know, like I don't have like I don't know anything anymore because he kind of used to tell me, or like sometimes when something would be too heavy, he'd be like, look, I'm going through some tough times with my family. I can't tell you. But then like I kind of figured, okay, I know what it's about. Because he's told me before, but sometimes it's hard for him to open up about certain things.
Okay.
Like that.
Because the energy I'm getting from this guy, I'm getting that he's a very like when he gets upset, he shuts off. He shuts off. You can't tell him nothing. He shuts off. I'm also picking up from his spirit that he's very magnetic. He has this energy that brings people to him. Like there's something about him that just, and I get that he loves a lot of nice things, but he's a very loving person, which I'm trying to understand why, but I feel like he's a Pisces, so I know he's emotional, but I know he doesn't lie either. I know he has a hard time with lying because I feel like he tells you the truth either way. He gets his words across. And it's a reason why you want to go back to him. But I do feel like the mom is in the way. Is he like a mama's boy or something?
He's like the middle child, so he's kind of like, but he's always like, whenever he was like, you should always seek my mom for advice. She knows me best, so. I think, yeah, because the mom was very protective over him. But she's so sweet to me, so I don't get why she would want to push me away, if that makes any sense. Because she's like, what's your Instagram? Like, she wanted to follow me. She's been texting me. So it's kind of weird.
Okay, so I don't want to say that the mom is, so let's not say the mom's going to push you away. I do believe the mom is in the middle of it. But now I feel like, because you're this woman right here, there's no other girl that popped up. But I get a man that popped up. And it seems like it could be a brother, but I don't, maybe maybe the brother is in, I don't want to say he's in jail. Why am I getting this man? Let me pull some more cards to see.
Okay.
Okay, so I get something about in the past wanting to travel, wanting to go somewhere, right? When it comes to the Two of Cups, when it comes to you and this guy. And being stable, or there was something about good news about traveling. You both were supposed to travel together or something. I get this air sign man. I get who comes off like a very charming man, and there was something about a birth of new emotions. Okay, so now I'm getting another guy. Who's this other guy I'm seeing? There's another guy popping up. He's a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra man.
There's this guy that I kind of, I don't know what it was. I was just like, let's just be friends. Let's just go out to eat, whatever.
Okay.
But
right.
He's super nice. His birthday is April 13th. I don't know what time it is.
April the 13th. Let's see. April the 13th. That sounds like a fire sign, but we'll find out. Let's see.
But I'm still like hooked on the person from my past. Like it's horrible. Like I wish I wasn't, but that's what's like kind of like I don't know.
Right. So this isn't that guy. This is another guy. I'm getting another guy. He's more like could be more of authority. This guy has money, he's like he has authority. I get in the past that has something to do with a lot of choices. There was a lot of confusion going on, but there was a rapid change that happened, like something unexpected happened. And it has something to do with this Queen of Wands woman. She's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman. Okay.
I mean, this guy was like kind of like weirdly like I hung out with him twice, and then he kind of got weirdly like I like you, and it creeped me out, and then he got like passive aggressive with me, and I was like, hey, like let's just, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like I ended things with him yesterday, but I mean.
Wait, who's this guy? Who is this one you're talking about?
He's born January 23rd.
This is him. He's Aquarius. He's Aquarius. Yep. he comes off as this charming man,
Yep.
and there's something with a birth of new emotions that you're feeling for him. Something.
Yes.
Birth of new emotions. I do feel like it's making you choose. It's making you choose right now. Like there's a lot of, it feels confusing, but it's making you choose. But there's something that happened that's unexpected. Something unexpected came charging in, right? And it has something to do with this fire sign woman who's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman. So I think maybe you knew about this Aquarius woman. I mean, this man, this maybe he had somebody else. And whatever it is, it was shocking. It was shocking in the past. You knew, I believe you knew. And it has something to do with some sexual affairs, right? And it was very challenging. Very challenging. Okay. I also get there was some lies and deceit in the past, but there was a turning point. And it made you feel like the fool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made you feel like or it was very transparent. Okay. So I get the moon card. It was a lot of lies and deceit. It changed your mind about everything. You had a new perspective. But I get that whatever it was very transparent. It was very obvious. Like you saw it. Okay. And last but not, I'm sorry?
With the person that I like, got the one that we were just talking about, right? Like
right.
Not the person from the past, but like the one that
the Aquarius man
came into my life, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I get the Page of Swords, which there's something about either in the past, something dealing with a text message or a phone call, right? In the past. Probably could have been some lies around that too. And I get that there was some tricks that was being played. Somebody was being a co-creator, and it has something to do with money. Because this woman in this card is keeping her money real close to her, real tight with her. So were you trying to hide any money or anything? Was somebody trying to get money from you or?
No.
No. Or maintain. Maybe, okay, maintain. There's something you were trying to maintain. But I get the Magician card, which means that this person, whoever this is, I'm seeing is playing tricks, but they're trying to maintain.
Well, like, the person from my past was like, because I'd always get like, hey, can we go do something? Like, he'd be like, I don't have money, like, but I'm telling you, after I pay taxes off, when I'm done doing that, like, I can give you everything. I don't know. And like, also, I was trying to make a lot of money for that person for their birthday, like on the 15th of March. So I don't.
Okay. So
that's helping anything.
So I'm going to look back at this Four of Cups because that was the final outcome. So let's see. The Four of Cups I get. So you asked, would this guy come back? That was the question you asked, but I get you're going to be feeling like in the shell. I get dissatisfied, discontent, lost in thought, feeling jaded. I feel like he's not going to come back. I'm going to tell you that. I feel like you're going to maintain, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see this guy coming back. Okay. I don't see him coming back. I think it was the end of something. I know the mom shouldn't be intervening like the way she is, and I think that's what's making him feel even more upset.
He doesn't know that the mom's texting me. Because I told the mom, I was like, how would he feel if he found out I was texting me? She's like, he won't. I was like, okay. Yeah.
But do you understand what's happening? Like, you're keeping in touch with the mom, but you're not getting no confirmation from him.
Yeah. We had so many like problems, but like we talked about the future, so I'm like, well, maybe he'll come back. Like maybe like after like if we have this space between us, he'll like eventually come back and apologize at least.
Did it have something to do with drinking or drugs?
No, it was just like I did it and I hated myself after I did it, and I still hate myself till this day. Um, when we broke up, because it was like, hey, like let's break up. But like me and him like always tried. Like he was
Mm.
always like, okay, like we've been having problems since June, and then like we it was just yeah. But like I
Wait,
don't know,
wait,
I
hold
just
on.
had
You
that
said
feeling.
wait. You say you were having problems. What was the problems?
Um, just like communication, probably like um
Because something happened. Something happened to make him not want to talk. Because I'm getting the devil card that happened in the past. So when I get the devil card, that tell me something happened.
okay. I don't know. I mean, I started my okay. This is weird, but I started birth control, so it really made me really sensitive. So I felt
Oh.
like I was very like
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it went crazy in what way?
Like very sensitive, very like um fragile. I don't know. Like I'd get mad over little things.
Oh, okay. And your sign, what is your date that you're born to, and what is your sign? Or just
It's
don't tell me the sign. What is your day?
Taurus.
Okay, so I know your
Sorry, day. I'm so sorry. I'm
yeah,
so sorry.
day. Uh-huh.
It's May the 6th.
Okay, so I understand why you like him because y'all are the same people. You are exactly the same as him. Now they sometimes call those soulmates, and I think that's why you're feeling a certain way. You do the same thing. Whenever you get mad, you shut off. You shut off. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone. You like a lot of nice things as well, and you also are a type of person that you bring attention. So maybe he saw that. Maybe he saw somebody looking at you a certain way. Because I get a lot of guys here. I get like I just got about like two guys in here. I got a Earth sign man that he knows about. Maybe you know because he's showing up. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus man, and I get this in the past. I got this this guy this Aquarius man, and I think he probably knows. I think he knows. And I think that's what's blocking you right now.
I was always like um and throughout the relationship, I was very like I'm feeling sad, but I don't care. I don't want to tell him because I care about him so much. I want him to stay in my life. Like I don't care if he's mad at me. I was so used to like our routine every day, like FaceTime, good morning,
Yeah.
good night text. Like I don't know. I just that's kind of why I dealt with the way I was the past 5 months.
Let me tell
You
you
know,
this. Let me tell you this because rejection is God's protection. When somebody walk out your life, let them go because God got something way better for you that's up ahead. You can't see it because you're so focused on trying to get something that already walked out the door. You know, everything happens for a reason. So if it's going to come back into your life, it will. But what Spirit is telling me here is you're going to be maintaining. I do see like I don't see him at all. He's not popping up at all. So that tells me he's out of the picture. I was hoping to see a water sign man at least, but I didn't.
is there any guy gonna pop in my life?
Well, I see two men. I'm still trying to figure out who he is, and I feel like you know who he is because he is telling me you know.
A
He's
water sign.
no, he's an Earth sign. He's a
Earth.
Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus man.
Hmm. Well, there's this guy, but he's no. His name's Ted. That's why I was laughing when you said Ted.
Ah, okay, Ted. So who's Ted? You gotta you can you look and find out who Ted is, what his sign is?
Let's see.
Because if he's an earth sign, if he's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this is him. But I do feel like you kind of feel discontent with him as well. Maybe. I'm just.
Oh my God. He just texted me. I'm sorry. That's weird. 13. Because he's an Aries.
He said he's an Aries?
Yes.
Okay, this is not him. This is not him. Mm-mm. This is not him. Do you think that? Okay, I'm gonna say this. Do you think that that he thinks you're? Because I'm getting money for some reason. I'm getting this vibe about money. Do you think it has something to do with you wanting money, or you want to be with him because you know he has money?
With the person from my past, or
the person from your past? Yeah.
No, I always spoiled him more, and I always felt like I was the richest, even though he made more money. But it's because he had to pay the taxes and stuff. But like, I felt more like I was more the giver than the receiver.
Got you. Yeah.
But he'd never liked that. He's like, you don't have to get me anything. But that's how I am as a person. I love giving people gifts.
Yeah, I don't see this man coming back. I'm gonna be just honest with you. I don't see him coming back. Just because what I'm seeing here. Now I'm gonna pull a final outcome.
I just want to heal already. Like, I'm so like hooked on this person. Like, it's.
I know it's gonna feel that way. You know, it's that. This is the year 2022. This is the year of forgiveness. It's the year of self-love. You're gonna have to love self, because that's the main important thing. If you don't love yourself, who's gonna love you? Okay, I know that's hard for people to understand, but it's the truth. You know, you have to love you in order for other people to come in to love you as well. But you got to let it go. When somebody walks out your life, they walked out for a reason. Because love should have brought you home. You know what I mean?
Thought that was my fault. Because if I would have...
And that's another thing. Stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming. It's nothing's your fault. You didn't do anything. You were the best woman that he could have. You did everything right. There's something that happened. He just fell out of love. And that happens. That's life. It's nothing you can't fix it. Because if it's already broken, you cannot fix it. You're going to be stressing yourself out, wondering what could have been. And it ain't.
Yeah.
So that's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to blame yourself. Because when the next man comes in and he asks you a question like, so how was your last relationship? And you go, I don't know. And then you start to talk and you start to cry or whatever. That man already got you. He already figured you out, because what he's going to be doing, he's going to be like, oh, so he left you? Yeah, he left me. And you didn't do nothing about it? No, I didn't do nothing about it. Oh, okay. Now he's going to have a reason to run game on you too. And you're going to keep going through these same patterns of men. And you're never going to figure it out, because there's something about you that attract those men. You know?
This is the last thing, like, he kind of, like, said to me from the past. Like, whenever the day we broke up, he's like, you have big things to, like, you deserve being treated you don't deserve being treated the way I treated you. Thank you for loving and putting up with me. This hurts me too.
Okay, see, that was the question I asked you earlier. What happened? Because you told me it was you. It seems like you're blaming yourself. But then he just tells you, I'm sorry how I treated you. How did he treat you? Because remember, I told you I got the devil card.
Yeah, he would yell at me, and then, like, he just had, like, bad temper. Like, he had to take, like, medication for depression.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay. Yeah. He's going through some issues. He's going through some big issues, and I'm glad you left that because it could have got worse. Now I just pulled the final outcome, and this is what I got. Okay, you'll see it when you rewatch the video, but this is what I got. I got Destroyer. Okay, Destroyer. It says here, releasing what a potential destructive, preparing for a new life. Releasing what is potentially destructive. This man was destructive. Preparing for a new life. Okay? You need to let him go. I'm gonna look see what the book says. Because you going back him, it would not be good. I think the mom knows. The mom knows a lot about her son. She knows that you're a good girl, but there's something else going on with him. And I think it has something to do with his childhood. Something something was wrong with his childhood, and I think the mom knows about it.
Well, why does something like, I just wanted him to fight for me, you know, like, but I don't know if it's because, like, we fought so many times for the relationship. He just is like, this is it. Like, I don't know.
No. See, when you see what you just saw, those are signs. And that's the thing. He's letting you know, I have a problem.
Yeah.
You know, if he wants this to work, or if anybody loves him enough, they should take him to therapy, counseling, because that's what he needs. And it's not going to be an easy thing. I'm curious why his mom is not asking him to take counseling. Maybe she has. Maybe he got shut down like I said he did. Because remember I say he's the type of person, when you tell him something, he would shut off. He feels like he has everything figured out. You can't tell him nothing.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
And I told him, I said, like, I could fix, like, because, like, he'd yell at me, and I'd be like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't say stuff like that, or, like, maybe I shouldn't, like, you know, like, I'd always tell my friends that, too, and they're like, well, no, like, he can control himself from yelling at you, like, but.
Yeah, let him go, because the fact that I got destroyed, this is what the book says. Serial killer, spoiler, mad scientist. It's telling me impulse to destroy and rebuild is archetype can be beneficial when releasing that which is limiting us as therapists or spiritual masters who destroy our illusions. With the shadow side, I get intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. The shadow destroyer becomes intoxicated with destructive power and can manifest as a dictator or a nation that destroys another nation's, as people who destroy the environment. Look for patterns within the psyche that destroys relationships or promotes attitudes and opinions that destroys others, dreams and potentials. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad this person's not in your life, because there's something bad about this person and you know it. See, you're trying to fix him. You see his potential and you're trying to help him, but you can't help him. That's out of your control. He has to want the help. If he's not wanting the help, then he's the problem.
Yeah, every time, like, I'd be like, okay, like, what can I do? What can I do? And he's like, just do what I'm telling you to do, and it'll get better. Like, we'll build a better process. Like, but I've just been feeling so miserable, like, for a while. But, like, I'm just kind of like, oh, it's my fault, like, you know. But I still hate myself. Like, it's been 4 weeks, but, like, I still want to go back in time, just, you know.
Yeah, but you know, that's something that you can't control. You know. It sounds like he's a broken record at this point. You know, I kind of feel sympathy for him. Yeah.
My friend, I was like looking on his Instagram, and like after like maybe like a week after we broke up, he like changed his profile picture like on Instagram, and like I don't know if he's on dating apps, and that's what I'm scared of, that he is.
Why does that scare you that he's on dating apps?
Because I'm just like an overthinker, and like for me to be like, dang, like we were dating for like more than a year and a half, and they moved on like that, you know?
Right.
That's what scares me. Like I wouldn't feel as, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I mean, I feel what you're hanging on to the memories. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, he's not a good guy. If he made you feel like the way he made you feel and then apologize for it, he's not a good person. He left you. You know, that's the obvious. That's what's transparent right now. Is he's not there. He's leaving you with all these questions, with all these emotions, and you're having why? You're communicating with the mother. The mother is trying to make everything okay, but the mother is not getting him help. Why is she comforting you, but she's not comforting her son? Something's wrong with that. There's something wrong with that picture.
Yeah. I'm not saying I need a person to be like happy or anything, but like it's just like he really like was a big part of my life. Like you know, like a whole year and a half, more than a year and a half, like talking to someone every day, good morning, good night. Like I kind of I want a person like that. I don't know. It's crazy.
And we'll look in the reading. We'll see who what guy's for you. We'll find out. But right now, like I said, rejection is God's protection. If somebody walk out, let them go. He'll find out what he's looking for. If he comes back, then that's up to you. But right now, you're being protected right now. I pulled the angel card for you. I want to see what the angel card is.
Okay.
Okay, I get this angel card for you. Blessing and abundance. Okay, I don't know why I picked this card, but let's see what the angel is saying. Blessings and abundance. Because I feel like you got a lot going for yourself. I just don't think you should be looking back at him. Okay? What this card is saying is that a light of blessing and abundance is being wrapped around you now. And your angels want you to know that they are supporting you. They are encouraging you to trust in your intuition and any guidance you are receiving at this time, as it will lead you toward tremendous growth and fulfillment. Many blessings are being showered upon you, present situation. You have not yet experienced them. Know that they will be revealed and shared in the perfect time space sequence. All the doors to abundance are now being opened to you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings. Then you will be open to receiving even more of them. Abundance is a spiritual reward for trusting and sharing our gifts and talents. When you align our choices and actions with the highest good, we will be blessed with opportunities. At this time, you are in a place of deep spiritual connection and the strength and are being given the opportunity to feel spiritually rich. Even if you are feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, the veil between the realm and heaven is thin. You have light and support all around you. If you have any concerns about finances or assets, know that the hand of God is guiding your situation to be blessed outcome. Trust in your talents and angels who are supporting you. Blessings and abundance. So I feel like you got a lot of good things going on. And I remember I said it earlier in the reading. I said something about you being rewarded and recognition. There's something about you right now is being rewarded with something. Like I see something coming for you. But when it comes to this guy, I just feel like it's the end of a phase. It's definitely the end of the phase. I feel like this guy is feeling discontent. He's feeling bored at this point. You want him, but he's feeling a different type of way. Because if it was really love, ask yourself, be honest with yourself. If it was really love, he would have came back.
Yeah. And I feel like he's tired because given so many chances, like eventually you're going to get exhausted and there's no use. Because he even said that then he explained and was crying to my best friend and my cousin, explaining to them how, oh yes, I was so late, like, oh my gosh, like, I fucked up, like.
So he's blaming himself for your breakup.
Yeah.
What did he do so bad that He blames
Just
himself.
like the littlest things. Like whenever like communication for me is a big thing. So like.
So did you
You
get
know,
mad at him because he wasn't communicating with you?
yeah, I was just like constantly like, I'm like, okay, nothing's happening. Or like he wouldn't like be like, oh, like you look so pretty today, or I like that color on you. Just like little things like that. Like I never. Or like there's one like when he came from like we celebrated Valentine's at my house like the day before, and he came over and I was like, okay, he's probably gonna bring me flowers or something because I love like giving gifts, and I got him like a lot of things, and he didn't get me flowers. And I was like, oh, we should just make chocolate covered strawberries then. And he didn't want to. And the next day I was crying to him. I was like, yeah, I was kind of like disappointed because I thought I was going to get flowers or something at least. He's like, oh, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I want to get you bigger things like in the future. Like when I get like the taxes paid off, like, you know, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know you were feeling like that. You should have told me something. But you could tell on my face how I'm feeling. Like, it's obvious.
Nah, it's time to move on. It's time to get out back in the field and start dating. But I don't want you to.
I do. I want to. Like,
yeah,
I want to, like,
you can.
I was explaining to my best friend. I was like, I kind of just want to, like, the past 5 months, I felt like I was in a relationship with myself.
Yeah.
Like, you know? So
I believe you are.
To feel, like, loved or, like, appreciated.
Spirit, talk to me. What is around? What's his name?
We hit it off, but he gives me, like, gay vibes. Like, his voice, I'm like, ooh, but I'm like, that's
okay. So you just said something right now. You just said he gives off these gay vibes. Okay. See, that's
just his voice, like the way like his voice is, but like I don't think he is because he likes to hunt.
Let's find out. We're gonna see. Spirit, please talk to me. Who is he? Who is this guy that she wants to know about? There are certain cards that I can tell if he is or not. Spirit, please tell me. If I get the full card, if I get the Page of Cups, then there's something going on. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me. Oh, wow. Sweetie, I hate to tell you this. He is. I just said if I get the Fool's card and the Page of Cups, and exactly what I did. I got the Page of Cups. I'm showing you in the camera so you can see. I got the Page of Cups and I got the Fool's card.
Wait, what? Was I right or what?
You absolutely right. You are absolutely right. And the reason why I was seeing, remember I kept saying, who's this Earth sign man? And I think the mom knows who this is. He popped up again. He's dating. There's something going on with him when it comes to this Earth sign man. He's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo man. And right now he's lying. What's going on? He's lying. It's a cover up. He's covering this up.
But I'm an overthinker, so maybe I'm overthinking it. Like
No. Don't doubt yourself. Don't make you look like the crazy one. You're not crazy. We asked the question, and Spirit gave us an answer. I just mentioned before I shuffled the cards, which when you look back at the video, you're going to find out. I said, if these two cards pop up, you're going to know. And guess what? I got this card, the Page of Cups. I got the Fool's card, and I got the Devil card. Which means there's some sexual urges going on and it's successful. In the past, he was stressing. What he's standing on is he's relying on himself. The mom knows. Mom knows. The mom knows. The mom knows. I can promise you that.
Picture him, the guy that I think is like gay, but I don't know. I hope not, because like I got a good feeling and good vibe. We've been texting, like, fuck.
Hey, it's 2024. I mean, I would not be surprised. You see how Spirit works? Spirit is working through you right now. your voice is at this point. You're speaking. You're throwing. When you look back at this video, I want you to hear yourself.
Okay.
You can't hear yourself. I can tell you can't hear yourself right now. But when you listen to yourself, you're gonna see what's going on. You're asking all the right questions. We got like a minute before the video shuts off. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that. So there's something going on, and that's the reason why. I promise you, the mom knows about her son. She just don't want to. Sometimes she's in denial because sometimes parents blame themselves for why their kid is a certain way. But she knows. She knows.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Okay. I need the money right now, though. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, she knows. There's another guy that he's messing with. I promise you. You're gonna find out. I'm gonna say within 3 months' time, you're gonna find out. 3 months
Okay.
or 3 weeks, you're gonna find out.
Wait. Never mind. Oh shoot. I was gonna ask. Okay, is there someone else gonna come in my life soon? Please,
Okay.
someone positive. Or
Let's see.
am I
Let's
just
find
gonna
out
be
because
sad?
we got a couple of minutes left. Let me see. Spirit, talk to me. Is there any other man that's gonna come in her life? Spirit, please talk to me. I see a water sign man. Okay.